I just want to make it clear to everybody there is no subject that's off limits.
Free from the confines of the crown, Meghan Markle isn't pulling any punches, accusing the British royals, nicknamed the Firm, of a smear campaign.
I don't know how they could expect that after all of this time, we would still just be silent if there is an active role that the firm is playing in perpetuating falsehoods about us.
With my wife.
When the full interview airs, expect huge audiences, massive ad revenues and lots of shouting at the television.
Hold up.
These are uncomfortable topics for the royals, from the death of Princess Diana to racism.
My biggest concern was history repeating itself.
Back in Britain, a swirl of rumours surrounds the royal palaces, with 12 staff members reportedly queuing up to take part in a palace investigation into accusations Meghan mistreated her former aides, something she denies. But royal watchers say there's no palace conspiracy to take Meghan down ahead of the interview. Disgruntled staff, it's claimed, are fueling the fallout.
They are low-paid, loyal servants of the Crown who work away and expect in return for their duties to be treated with a level of respect. They feel, clearly from what's been said, that they weren't accorded that respect. They also felt that the palace had swept their complaints under the carpet.
Meanwhile, the royal family has activated a tried and tested tactic: say nothing. A strategy used after the explosive tell-all with Prince Harry's mother, Princess Diana, in 1995, where she revealed details about her and Prince Charles's marital affairs and her eating disorder.
We decided after that interview to say absolutely nothing about it, not make any comment, not continue the discussion in public.
2 years later, pursued by paparazzi, Diana was killed in a Paris underpass, and the boy princes, aged 15 and 12, followed their mother's body through the streets of London. There's a tension between the royal family's public persona as representatives of the 1200-year-old monarchy and their private lives. The tabloid media often argues that all the attention they get is completely warranted because they're public figures, and like celebrities, they should just simply deal with it. They also receive a huge chunk of money, $93 million a year, from British taxpayers, meaning every aspect of their lives, their joys, their woes and indiscretions are in the spotlight. Parallels have been drawn between Meghan and Harry and the abdication crisis of Edward VIII, who gave up the throne in 1936 to marry American divorcee Wallis Simpson.
In time.
The popularity of the Netflix series The Crown has fueled people's appetite for the real royal drama now unfolding on both sides of the Atlantic, with many in the US coming down firmly in support of Team Meghan. Especially after the scandal surrounding Prince Andrew's questionable ties with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. No palace investigation for that. Despite 99-year-old Prince Philip, Harry's grandfather, recovering in hospital after heart surgery, there are no plans to delay airing the interview. Behind palace walls, the royals are bracing for impact. Neave, Al Jazeera, London.